everyone, this is Carol Hill. This is a video about how to join a Facebook room to get help with your family history. So you might be saying, now why are we talking about Facebook rooms? Well, we decided at our Linden Family History Center that we are going to go virtual. At least we're going to try this and see how it works. And what we're going to do is we are going to use Facebook rooms on our genealogy Facebook page. So let me show you how this is going to work. So if you want to get help, you can come to our room. All right, so first off, I'm going to show you how to join a room at our Linden Virtual Family History Center. But before I can show you that, you will need to become a member of our Linden Shared Stakes Family History Center Facebook group. So what you would do is you would just go to Facebook. There's a little search magnet. Search for the Linden Shared Stakes Family History Center. Click join. We've got a couple of questions that you answer, and then one of our admins will go ahead and admit you or accept you into our group. Another thing that you're going to need to do is when you join a room is you will have to make sure you're using your Google Chrome browser. That's what they've decided they want to do. Also, Family Search is programmed in Google Chrome, or at least they use that mainly. So it's a good thing to do, to have, is the Google Chrome. And then third thing is you'll need to go to our Linden group when you want to join. So let me show you how it is. It's really pretty easy. What you're going to do is you're going to come in here. This is our Linden Shared Stakes Family History Center Facebook group. Now you're looking at the admin page because I am an admin, so you won't see this over on the left-hand side. You'll mainly see this part here in the middle. So what you will do is you will look for rooms. So it's just under, this is called a header. There's an about, discussion, and right now we're on the discussion, announcements, and then rooms. And all you have to do to see if anybody is in a room that can help you is just click on rooms. And so once you click on rooms, probably there'll only be one room available, but if there isn't, if there's more than one, then you can go ahead and click which one you want to join. Maybe you're meeting someone over rooms on our, maybe you're meeting another consultant here. And you can, and the thing is you can create a room and meet someone like that. I don't know the limit on how many rooms you can have open, so I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll pass that limit at some time. But what you'll see when you come in here, it should say something like, this is the 9 o'clock to noon shift Tuesday or Wednesday. Right now we're only going to do Tuesday and Wednesday, but that'll probably change if it works out. So anyway, you'll click on join a room, and what happens is you're going to come to this screen where you have to join the room again. And so let me tell you a little bit about this screen. This is your video. My video's on. You can turn it off. This is the microphone on your computer. You can turn that off and on. This is the sound on your computer. You can also turn off and on. And then these are just settings that have to do with those, and I won't show you that, but you can just click on that and see what those are. Okay, so once I join a room, this shows that there are 2 people here in my room. What's interesting, if you click on this, you can see the other person's name. So that's nice to see who else is. If you can't remember their name, it's nice to be able to look at that and see who's there. Over up here on the top, this is for people that want to play games. Over the rooms, this is if you want to watch a movie or something together, you can do that. This is a little chat button, which I've noticed, I've talked to a couple other people and they don't have that. So we're not going to really worry about that one, since you probably will mainly be talking with just one person in a room. Here's the settings again, like from before. And then this other little arrows, the arrows pointing out means that you can go full screen. Okay, once you're in full screen, the arrows will point in. And then you can go back to this screen. I pretty much just leave it on this screen depending on what I'm doing. And then these at the bottom, this is the share screen. Here is the people that are in the room. This is also the video and then the microphone. And then if you want to leave, anytime you can leave and the room will still be open for other people, even if other people are there and you need to go. So not a big deal. So let's now talk about, though, the main thing is you're going to want to maybe share your screen. So if you have a question for the consultant, they can share their screen, but you can also share yours. Not at the same time, but it's not too hard to do. So if I were to click here on share your screen, this is the window that pops up. You can share your entire screen, your application window, or a Chrome tab. So whichever you'd like to do, and I'm just going to click that to make it a little bit bigger. So once you decide, okay, I want to share my entire screen, which all of these work, so whatever you feel comfortable with, you can kind of play with that. You can click here and then you'll see this blue comes up around, which means you're sharing that screen, and then you'll also see the little share blue button down here. So all you have to do when you decide which window, make sure you click it, and then this blue comes up. It'll be pale until you click the blue. Until you click the window that you want. So anyway, and then this is what happens to me, and I don't know if it happens to everyone, but my little share screen comes up here down in the bottom because that's me. And so again, I just show you this. If you're in full screen, you may want to come back not into full screen, because what I've found works best is I will just click over here on the window that I am using just right here. I think that's the easiest way for me to get to it. And then let me show you what happens. So then I'm here on this window, and I've got, the Facebook page up. I've got family search I was bringing up. I can click the plus to go to anywhere else, ancestry, or anything else that I want to show to someone that I'm helping. And then if you can see at the very bottom in the middle, you'll see this stop sharing. So then you'll know, the reason why I bring it up is because then you know that you're sharing your screen. Because otherwise you're like, well, when I first did it, since I use Microsoft Teams and Zoom, I wasn't sure if I was sharing. So you'll know that you are if you have the stop sharing at the bottom. Okay, and then that's it on the sharing. You can also, like I said, stop sharing and you just get back to this screen, or you may see the other consultant or whoever is here if they have their video on, their camera. And then what you can do once you're done is you can just leave. So if you click on that, you leave the room. Like I said, other people can still be in the room, and even if you were the one that created it, even if you leave, they can still stay there. So that is the end of my training. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you're having a great day.